There's a kind of man who walks into a room and doesn't have to say a word. He's not loud, he's not trying to impress anyone. And yet, the air seems to shift the moment he arrives. People notice him without understanding why. It's not his clothes, not his title, not even his achievements. It's something deeper, something invisible but undeniable. It's presence, the kind that speaks before he does, the kind that tells the world, I belong here. You've seen him before. Maybe you've even envied him. You wonder why people lean in when he talks, why the room adjusts to his rhythm. Here's the truth, no one tells you. He's not necessarily smarter than you, not more talented, not more capable. But he does something you don't. He acts like no one is above him, and the world believes him. That's the secret most people miss. The world doesn't reward talent first, it rewards certainty. Before people listen to your words, they read your energy. They read your body, your tone, your silence. Your posture tells a story long before your voice does. And if that story says I'm unsure, then the world treats you like you don't belong. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's alignment. It's your inner belief showing up on the outside. You don't wait to feel ready to be confident. You decide to be because in this world, power isn't handed out, it's assumed. This is the psychology of presence. And once you understand it, everything changes. Every human gives off a signal. Not through words, but through energy. It's in how you walk, how you stand, how you make eye contact. It's in your tone, your pace, your stillness. That signal tells the world how to treat you. If your signal says I'm uncertain, people sense it instantly. They may not know why, but they feel it. And the brain reacts to confidence like gravity. It pulls us toward it. The truth is brutal but simple. The world doesn't follow the most capable person. It follows the most certain one. Because certainty feels safe. It feels like leadership. That's why some of the loudest people command rooms, while quiet geniuses fade into the background. It's not about skill, it's about signal strength. Your energy is your advertisement. When you walk into a room with calm conviction, people adjust around you. They give you space without you asking. They listen without knowing why. But when you hesitate, when your body shrinks, when your voice wavers, the room repositions you. You've just told them you're not the one in control. And they believe you, because people don't analyze your potential. They respond to your projection. Confidence, then, is not a reward for success. It's the precondition for it. It's the armor you wear before the first battle, not the trophy you get after winning. So, ask yourself, what signal are you sending? Do you walk like someone who's earned their place, or someone still waiting for permission to exist? Because the signal you send today is the story the world will tell about you tomorrow. Confidence is performance, not in the sense of being fake, but in the sense of being deliberate. Life is a stage, whether you like it or not, and you're either playing your role with intent or letting someone else cast you as a background character. The man who commands respect doesn't wait to be validated. He performs certainty until it becomes real. He acts like the crown is already on his head, even when it's invisible. And slowly, the world begins to see it too. You may think, that's pretending. It's not. It's practice. It's rehearsal for the identity you're building. Actors don't lie when they step into character. They embody. They become. That's what you must do with power. When you walk into a room, you're not just entering space, you're taking command of it. Not aggressively, but intentionally. With stillness, with calm, with presence. Even silence, when chosen deliberately, becomes authority. But silence born from fear is invisibility. Learn the difference. Every movement, every glance, every pause, it's all part of your performance. The question is, are you performing strength or doubt? Because the world reacts accordingly. When you hold your head high and speak like your words matter, people believe they do. When you fidget, apologize, or shrink, people subconsciously lower your value. They can't help it. Humans follow cues, not resonance. So, if you want to lead, stop auditioning. The stage is already yours. All you have to do is own it. Power doesn't arrive with permission. It arrives with assumption. The man who believes he belongs doesn't wait for approval. He acts like he's earned it. And soon enough, people treat him as if he has. This isn't arrogance, it's clarity. It's the understanding that no one will hand you your worth. You have to claim it. Most people shrink themselves out of opportunity. They smile too much, agree too quickly, soften their edges just to be liked, and the world forgets them. Not because they're unworthy, but because they taught the world to forget them. Every time you defer, apologize, or wait, you reinforce a signal. I'm not the one. Stop sending that signal. Start walking like the ground owes you attention. Speak with calm weight. Don't rush to fill silence. Let silence serve you. Because certainty isn't noise, it's gravity. It doesn't chase approval, it attracts it. That's why confidence, even when imperfect, beats hesitation every time. People trust conviction more than correctness. They follow strength more than logic. If you act like you belong at the table, the world will eventually make room. You're not waiting to become powerful. You're remembering that you already are. Every time you act from that truth, the crown becomes less imaginary. Soon, it's not just in your mind, it's reflected in the way people treat you. Because power responds to belief, and the one who dares to assume it first, rules. Fake it till you make it is the wrong phrase. You're not faking, you're becoming. Confidence is a muscle. You build it by repetition, not by waiting for proof. At first it feels awkward. You stand taller, even when your legs shake. You hold eye contact, even when your instincts tell you to look away. You speak clearly, even when your voice wants to tremble. And over time, your body learns the language of power. That's transformation, not deception. You're teaching yourself and the world how to treat you. Because every time you walk, speak, or act with certainty, you strengthen the signal. And once it's strong enough, it becomes truth. That's how myths become reality. People start believing what you've been projecting all along. Repetition creates reputation, and reputation becomes identity. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the loudest. You just need to be the most consistent in belief. Because consistency convinces. Show up with the same calm authority day after day, and the world stops questioning. It adjusts. It believes. That's how power solidifies. That's how presence turns into legacy. So stop waiting for someone to notice you. Walk in like they already should have. Stop asking if you're ready. Readiness is a myth. No one feels ready. They just act before the fear catches up. And that's the real psychology of power. The world mirrors what you assume about yourself. If you project doubt, it gives you resistance. If you project certainty, it gives you space. Confidence isn't noise, it's signal, and your signal writes your story. So now you know the truth. The world doesn't respond to potential, it responds to projection. Power isn't earned through waiting, it's built through presence. You don't become powerful by accident. You become powerful by assuming power again and again until it becomes who you are. Walk like no one is above you. Speak like your words matter. Move like you belong, because you do. Don't wait to be invited to the table. Take your seat and make it undeniable that you deserve to be there. This isn't arrogance, it's ownership. It's the quiet confidence that says, I've arrived. Because when you believe it, the world adjusts. And when you act like the best, you become it. That's the psychology of presence. That's the secret most people never learn. Power is not granted. It is assumed. And the one who assumes it first, rules. If this message hit home, if you felt that spark, then don't let it fade. Like, share, and subscribe to Psychology Insights, because every week we explore the hidden mechanics of human behavior, power, and confidence. You're not here to stay small. You're here to rise. And it starts the moment you decide to act as if you already are.